I'm really excited. Today is the day. We're finally gonna put on our mast.
Just finishing up the wiring up of the radar. Almost done all the mast work. We're gonna have a mast again. We'll be a sailboat. It's super exciting. I think these are a little too big for this, but it'll work. There you go.
What you doing? We are taking this jib track, the jib track off.
The jib sheet track so that we can rebed it because it's been leaking in a couple little spots. Some of the bolts have been.
I'm done. I know I had so much trouble with the first one, I wasn't in the right direction. So I kept wanting to go one way and I wasn't. Yeah! We got them all! There you go.
Can you show?
Okay, let's see. It's probably like stuck in place a bit. Well, okay, that's out.
Well, there's like no bedding at all.
Huh?
Just lots of silicone. One of the better parts of working on your own boat is you get to enjoy a nice cold beer while you work. So let's get that going. Hello.
Hello.
Beer?
Of course. Oh yeah, cheers.
How's the work
That's
going?
cold. I'm good. We got the whole jib track out, so right now I'm trying to remove all the silicone that was on it. It's coming off half decent, but I find silicone is really tricky. You really gotta scrape it. So I give that a clean, let it dry a little bit, and then put butyl tape and slap it back on. And then repeat with the other one. Let's see if that one comes off. Ooh. I need 2 hands for this jib track. We got the track back on. Oh yeah, finally. The only thing though is that we did crack one of the caps, so that's why there was already one missing. So now we've got to rebuild 2 of them. Can't really find them anywhere. I've got no idea where to find them. So yeah, we'll have to try to build some new ones.
We're doing something dirty, or Alex is anyway, but it needs to be done. What are you up to again?
Again, I've actually never done that. I'm trying to set up our waste tanks so that there's a Y valve, because right now everything from our toilet goes into a tank and then we pump out. But when we leave here and we are actually in the ocean, we want to be able to dump our toilet into the ocean like all the other boats do. So we need a connection so that we can either leave it in the waste tank, go to dump at the station, or go to our manual pump and throw it out overboard. So I've got to unhook the hoses and do some readjustments. I'm just hoping there's not too much stuff that comes out. We did empty it, but there's still a bit at the bottom, so it's just getting ready for a worst case scenario. Let's see. That's loose enough. Put this up here. Okay. No, the container is on.
Sailing is dealing with your shit.
Trying to sell shit tanks or something?
No, it's the worst part of sailing. Can you get your fingers in between?
Well, it's just that black holes is like right up against it, you know? So I did manage to break a bit the seal, but not much. It's just like there's no fucking grip.
It smells like you're getting closer.
Yeah, I know. I think you get a bit of shit there.
Yeah, you don't have to smell it to know. You gotta just know. If it's flowing, don't pull it all the way off.
Well, it's probably just I don't even see.
Alright.
There's nothing coming out. I think it's just because it wasn't this, you know? It's gonna be all over my hands. That glove is ridiculous. It's like all ripped. Hell. Your fingers get so squished.
There's no room in between, eh?
No, there's like none. It hurts. Well, you see how close they are, eh? It's moving. It's moving.
Old pipes suck so much to take off.
Oh, I hate old pipes. It's always a bit of an ordeal because the longest is just getting that old pipe off. Once you got it off, then everything else goes in easier. I wish I had magical powers, you know, sometimes.
Well, if we could cut it off, but then if it starts
No,
flowing,
there's, yeah.
like, it's gonna be really shitty. You gotta get mad.
I don't want to get mad and break something either.
That's true. Oh no, she's back in her hole.
I just keep switching from hole to hole. So last time we had some liquid left in the tank and everything was moving quite a bit, so I kind of got scared that shit literally was gonna fall off of the tank into the boat. So we went back to the pump out and it's empty. So I've got the X-Acto blade, so slicing the bottom inch of the hole so that hopefully it's a bit easier to get it off. Because last time I got like major skin burn on my fingers. I don't really want that to happen. I just wish this other hose was out of the way. Slice more. Just get it off. Oh, awesome. That was beautiful.
Great.
Woo! I can tell it's shit. Oh wow. Sweet. Ah, this is nice. We should have done that last time.
Yeah, that would have been a lot easier. Try to hold the, can you hold the bottom while you do it?
That might be interesting. Maybe we'll have to get Corey into the hole because my hands are sore from working.
Well, like you already dealt with the messy bit.
Yeah,
so
but gosh, the messy bit was a breeze actually. I was like paranoid. I'm like, I do not want it to just, oh, you know. The switch is on. We have a Corey. in the hole. Corey and Alex's hole.
Oh, that's not dirty at all.
Anywho,
This is supposed to be family friendly, Alex.
Corey has muscles and I have muscles, just not quite as much. So he's putting the new hose in. When stuff doesn't slide in, you put marine grease.
Yeah, it worked well. It would be better, eh? On this side.
More holes
make the
will.
bend?
That's it. It'll be easier to bend to reach the pump, so that we can pump it overboard.
So I'll do it like this if I can. I'm
Okay.
just gonna check. But first, so the end of the pipe is there. I need the pipe to come to here. And then we have space there. And a space here for screws. Alright. So choppy choppy.
That seems to be the problem.
Well, I gave myself extra on this one, but it was originally planned to be up here and I had to move it down for this hose to fit. So I should have just planned it out a little more, because ideally I would slide this over a little bit, which would straighten this up and make this fit nicer, but then it kind of screws up this end and makes it, you know, kinked. How goes it?
It's done. We have the Y valve all installed. That's super exciting. So we can use our washroom while our toilet.
Well, it's not fully installed. It still
No,
has to be mounted
it's-
to the wall, but
Yeah, but it's all connected.
functional and hooked up. Sweet.
Woohoo! Let's go make some supper and have a celebratory beer. I'm really excited. Today is the day. We're finally gonna put on our mast. We were supposed to step it last Friday, but it was crazy windy, not very nice. So now it's quite calm, it's sunny. So this afternoon we'll become a sailboat again. Finishing up the mast, I'm putting the spreaders with the caps and getting it all ready, and finishing up a couple of the shrink wraps as well.
We got a few things to double check. We just want to make sure all of these stays and halyards and everything are in the right position, because we've already put up a couple masts where we had to jump up and help bring one on the right side. So let's all double check that. Looks like we're waiting on some other power boats to move out of our way so we can raise up the mast. We're gonna be a sailboat. I can't wait. A little nerve-wracking.
Holy my, there's a lot of goose.
How does it feel?
It's exciting. We actually got the mast up. It's holding. We connected all the wires. Don't really know if they work, but we will eventually. But it was stressful because the tension on the backstay was like, it was just too tight, so we couldn't connect it. So it was a bit of wiggling, pulling, loosening turnbuckles so that we could actually finally get the pin in the backstay. So now the mast is up. But the topping lift for the boom is kind of squeezed behind where the shrouds go down. So I've got to climb up the mast and hopefully de-loosen that so that we can be all hooked up, all proper, and we can put the boom. And it's kind of cool. There's a Budweiser fishing tournament going on.
We're Sailboat! Once again!
It's really tricky to find where all the pulleys, lines, and everything reconnects. We disconnected everything in the fall, so that was quite a few months ago. So that's fun. It's a bit of a challenge, but I think it's coming together.
What's the problem?
Well, I personally cannot loosen that shackle up there.
Oh well.
I guess just need a vice grip.
Yeah, a wrench.
Yeah,
like
something.
A pair of pliers. Oh,
That's why I'm using you, you know?
I see.
I set up the bottom part, just gonna do the upper section. And you're taller, so it's easier for you.
Oh, I gotcha. I see.
I'm like, having a bit of trouble.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so.
Oop-a-doo, we're almost rigged. I can't wait to go for a sail. We could probably put some pliers on that.
Yeah.
Adjustable backstay.